this looks like the perfect place to start a new business.
Yeah, it does. It's great. But how are we going to keep track of all our financial statements?
I don't know, we need somebody to help us make sense of all these numbers here.
Yeah, but who could do that?
I don't know.
Hope we find somebody.
I'm accounting man.
Oh.
So who are you?
I am accounting man. So what type of business are you starting?
It's a car wash.
Do we even need accountants in a car wash business?
Do you need accountants in any business?
I don't know. Do you?
You do.
Why?
Because you need somebody to keep track of your assets and your liabilities and your stockholders' equity.
We didn't even think we would need accountants for a car wash, but we're finding out it's a lot harder to keep track of all these numbers than we thought it would be.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. Keep track of stuff. I'm accounting man.
Why do you do what you do?
I got a really high salary. There's demand for accountants always. Always. And I can work in any industry that I please.
How does a basic accountant move up to become a master of accounting like you, accounting man?
Huh. Because accounting is the language of business, as some say, it is quite easy for accountants to climb the corporate ladder. Most CEOs and CFOs and COs started off as accountants. I myself was once a CEO. Now I am accounting man.
So, what kind of jobs have you had, accounting man?
What kind of jobs have I had? Let's see. I've worked for Ernst & Young, Deloitte, Home Depot. I worked at Walgreens. I worked at Walmart. I worked in public transit at one point. Let's see. I worked for the government. I worked at so many different banks. It's just like any bank I've worked at. Had a good running job at Target for a while there. Let's see here. I used to work at a skydiving business. Worked at SeaWorld. That was a fun one. I also worked at Six Flags. That was a fun one. I worked at an IHOP for a little bit. And after the IHOP, I really liked the restaurant business, so I went to a Red Robin. I didn't like that one so much. I worked at a school. I worked at a Halloween store, seasonally, of course. UNICEF, Salvation Army. I worked in the Pentagon for a couple months early in my career. That was an experience. I was a school accountant. I worked in the private sector. I worked on Wall Street in some building. I've worked overseas in like Korea and like India, a few months there. Spent a year in England, France, all that good stuff.
So, accounting man, we got all these numbers here, but we don't know what to do with them.
That whole book, let me see it. Give it to accounting man. Oh, children. Done.
Who's that, accounting man?
That's Auditor Man, my arch nemesis.
I'm here to see if your books are in order.
Alright. It's all balanced. I'm accounting man.
No, there's tons of... These numbers don't add up at all.
Oh yeah? Check again.
Curses. Foiled by accounting man again.
Now that I've balanced your books and defeated Auditor Man, my work here is done.
Wait, accounting man. Where did you get your powers?
Are you from a different planet or something?
I got my powers from the Kelly School of Business. BAM!
Accounting man is so cool.
Yeah, now that he gave us all that information, our business is doing so well.
I want to go back to school and become an accountant just like him.
Yeah.
I hate accounting man. He always beats me.